plants, fruit, anything that's a little out of reach for you. Or maybe it's right there in front of you. Prune easier, cut easier, because these are a really unique system. We'll show you how they work. They're adjustable, so you can really reach any length that you need to get to. It's a telescopic ratchet pruner. This is from the Grouchy Gardener. I love that name. Do we have to be grouchy the whole time through this? No, we're gonna have some fun together. Under $30 for these. 2 monthly payments of $14.73 with a major credit card to get home M55631. Michelle Stretch is here with the Grouchy Gardener. Who's the Grouchy Gardener?
The Grouchy Gardener is a real person. He lives in the UK, and according to his son, who's here at QVC sometimes, it is a man that is a curmudgeon, apparently. So he's a lifelong gardener who's created these tools to make his job in the garden easier. And now that we're bringing all these things to QVC too, they're very popular in QVC UK, by the way. They're like one of the #1 gardening brands. So
I've never met a Grouchy Gardener. I think they're always so peaceful and calm because they're one with nature. So let's take a look at your choices here this morning, and we have the red in front of Michelle, our seasonal decor expert. We have fewer than how many, Sean? 900 available in the red, and if you want green in front of me, 150. So this is going to be most limited, the green. Remember, this is a clearance price, which means no reorder. You want to get the color while you get it.
Yeah, so and just a quick top to bottom tour before we get to work. I love this because at the top you see that there's a serrated edge here that kind of bites into those branches. There's an anvil edge that does a nice slice right through, like a clean cut, almost like butter. And then here in the center is the system that gives you all that power. This is ratcheting. And what a ratchet does is it enables you to move force forward. So in other words, the blade goes into those branches without much effort at all. And then just going down the side here, you see these little clicks right here that allow you to telescope. So you can move this and lock it anywhere along from 27 inches to 39 inches. So you can get up very, very high, get down very, very low, and avoid critters and poison ivy and all that by being able to stand up. So just easy to use, and I just want to get to work and show you how easy it is.
Let's get to work. It weighs about 3 pounds, so it's very lightweight when you're trying to lift it up. I think you could keep your arms up for quite a while. So this is a 5-point ratchet system.
It is.
What exactly does that even mean?
Okay, so when you cut into it, we tend to want to use like all of our force. So you get it nice in there. Oh, you're doing nice little cuts over there.
This is almost too easy.
It is. You could do small clips to very large clips. Just use that ratchet and just do nice little slices into the center there.
When you think of pruning and ratcheting, you are putting your force typically into it. The body movement, it's a lot of strength. This is doing literally all the work for you.
It really, really does. It's that ratcheting system in the center. You can avoid fatigue. I don't have a whole lot of arm strength, but I'm cutting through nice.
Like butter, like you said, it's a nice clean cut.
Branches, let that ratchet do all the work for you. I'm gonna go down here, so, look how long these are. By the way, these go all the way out to 39 inches. So you can cut through, look how thick these things are that I'm cutting through. Let me just show you how easy this is. It is like I'm cutting through butter right there. Just open up all the way, and then let the ratchet do all the work for you.
I have never tried one of these before, and I asked Michelle, I'm like, am I gonna be able to do it? And you're like, oh yeah, it's so easy, you can't mess it up. So whether it's those little baby branches, you need to get the bigger branches, pruning so easy. How do you use these, Michelle, in your everyday life? Are you using them on branches? Are you using them on plants and poison ivy?
Absolutely. So you can go up very high like you're seeing right here. I like to cut, the high branches with these. I love it too. So you can go all the way down. If you've ever had a case of poison ivy because you're down there in, in the soil cutting things out.
Sometimes you don't even know where the poison ivy is living.
It's awful.
My poor mother-in-law came to my house and she helped out my sad little garden when we were living in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she came out. The poor thing had poison ivy because sometimes you don't even know it's there. So if you're in new brush and you don't know what you're doing.
You can try over here? Yep.
Yeah, you want me to try a big branch?
So just hold down one of the branches with your foot there. Now, wide, 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 all the way wide. Okay. Okay, do one little, there you go. Now, you did it in one, you did it in one.
That.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I can do this.
Okay.
This is fun.
Okay, you want to try this one now?
Let's do it. I just want to mention, if you want the red, 800 now remain. If you want this green in front of me, fewer than 100 remain. Remember, this is a clearance price.
Let the ratchet go.
Oh, that's right. I don't have to do the work, right?
You don't even need to open it that wide.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, I'm going way too wide.
Okay.
Oh, see.
You know, and you're getting it though. You're getting it. So let me just show you too.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little 101 for this because it's interesting because if you're used to using all your force.
I know. I think I was
do
trying a
that.
little too hard.
So all you do, let the ratchet do the work in the center. I'm not even opening up. You open up wide in the beginning, then you don't even need to open it.
That's why I said it's almost too easy.
Yeah.
It just really lets
You were
this do
still
the work
trying
for
to
you.
do it the hard way.
I think if you have dexterity issues, if you're one who can't get a lot of force in there with it, is this a typical pruner?
This is a typical pruner. So you see there's no ratchet here. So, you know, let me just, if I try to cut into this, I'm using all my strength.
It kind of looks dangerous.
It really does.
Where this can't
I
even
kind
do
of
that.
sliced it off there, but.
And then now you're gonna peel it. Oh, that's terrible.
So I'm gonna make easy work of this by using this, letting the ratchet do the work.
Look at
oh
that.
my goodness, and that's the size of a quarter right there.
I love QVC because what we do is we find products that we use in our everyday life and we find a better way to bring them to you to make your life easier, more simple. And look at how high, you're 5'4"?
I'm 5'5".
5'5"?
I'm 5'5", and you know, these go up to 39 inches, so with my arm length, I can get up to pretty much 10 feet up when I'm using these. It's the one tool that's gonna make your job easy. I love the colors that we have here too. I just tend to throw around my tools in the garden after I'm done using them. Easy to find. That ratchet system, so what that ratchet does is it keeps the force moving forward without much of your energy. So it's, you know, a principle of science. It's the most brilliant thing. There's 5 ratchets in there. You can cut very small branches. You can cut very large branches. I love that. And you can adjust these handles to whatever job, you know, I maybe need a little bit smaller now. So
look at that. Maybe you get the Christmas tree. See, this is year round.
It's too easy.
Right now we're into the spring cleaning. You're going back outside into the yard. You're seeing maybe the windstorm that came through. We had heavy, heavy snowstorms here in the Pennsylvania area that took down a lot of tree branches. We're getting outside cleaning up the yard. But come Christmas, come any time of the year, you will be using these. I don't know, I just thought of the Christmas tree when I saw that. We had to trim our Christmas tree this year. We had a Clark Griswold moment. It was a little too big for our space. I'm just saying. So now we are at last call in the green. 4 dozen remain in the green. We also have the red available that Michelle has, so just choose your color. Choose Easy Pay, $14 and change to get this home. It is on a clearance price, so once it's gone, my friends, it will be gone. Michelle, I will see you a little bit later on. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back in just a moment. I'll see you then. I'm Christine Zell.